Bonjour mes étudiants extended. Welcome you all for this new lesson 6, Les Amis de Caroline. Okay, so this is the new lesson which we were waiting for. So last class we finished lesson 5 and hope I gave you homework which is related to your father, mother. I think you would have done it right. Okay, so let's discuss on that later. Now let's start with the new lesson. Okay, so in this lesson you can see the picture, right? There is a person and two people are sitting and talking. I think it's a classroom environment, and these people are just introducing themselves. Okay, now if we have to learn this dialogue, see such a big dialogue, so as you start learning French, the dialogue is growing as you grow. Okay, so fine. Before learning this dialogue, we must learn few important things. So that is where I'm going to take you now. Yeah. So we must learn the appreno. So that is the base of the lesson, appreno. After learning this appreno, the second thing which we are going to learn today is les nationalités. So the nationalities I will teach you. Okay, so that is it for today. So only two things which we are going to learn today, appreno and nationality. So nothing big. Okay, so even dialogue I'm not going to discuss this class. Let's see in the next class. Fine. So just we have to concentrate here. I think we can start. I'll teach very slowly today because this is some new topic which you guys don't know. Okay, so let's repeat along with me. Okay, so let's do it together. Yes. Okay, sit erect. Fine. So you will not be having any writing activity today, so keep your notes aside and sit straight. Just repeat along with me. Fine. And to your knowledge, this appreno will be asked in today's online test. So 5 from French and 5 from English I will ask, and you have to choose the right answer. Okay, so let's start. Appreno, les amis, friends, le banc, bench, le chocolat, chocolate, le contrôle, test or exam, le copain, a friend, la copine, a female friend. Okay, la corbeille, basket, école, a small L is left out here, that is you have to put a L before this école, one single L. Okay, right here put L, already apostrophe is present. That is l'école means school. L'élève, pupil. L'enfant, child. La fille, girl. Le film, film. La récré, recreation. Recreation is nothing but you have no recreation time, break time. Okay. Le garçon, so this you know very well, you have been learning from the first lesson. Le garçon, boy. Okay, la glace, glass is not a glass means ice cream. L'homme, man. L'horloge, clock. La nationalité. La nationalité. Nationality. L'oiseau. L'oiseau. Bird. La piscine. La piscine. Swimming pool. Le bureau. Le bureau. Desk. Le sport. Le sport. Sport. Le tableau. Le tableau. Board. La télé. La télé. Television. Habiter. Habiter. Habiter is a verb that means to live. So we are done with this apreno. You guys practice this when you are free. In case if you don't know the pronunciation, just go to Google, just type the word, and there will be a small icon, speaker icon. If you click that, it will pronounce it for you, and you can repeat along with it. Okay, so that is one way of practicing. Okay, now let's move on to the next big topic, les nationalités. Please repeat. Les nationalités. Okay, what is nationality? Do you know what is nationality? Okay, which nationality are you? Are you an Indian? Are you a French? Are you a Japanese? Okay, so nationality is a permanent thing. So once you are born, you are decided as you are Indian, right? So nationality is always a permanent one. Okay, so let's learn the countries and the nationalities. Okay, so it's very easily given. So first it is given in English, and the country's name in French, and the nationality it is given in two forms. One is masculine and one is feminine, and this one is English. So normally if you are born in India, you will be said as Indian, and either if you have a sister, she is also Indian. But in French it is little different. For example, if she is born in France, and she will be called as Français, you will be called as Français, and she will be called as Française. That is, the difference is the pronunciation, nothing else. Okay, so this is what we are going to discuss today. Okay, so we'll see, I think just 10 or 12 is there. We'll see it slowly. So since this is a new topic, I'll just go very slowly. Okay, so you can repeat along with me. So I'll just repeat the name, country's name. So mostly I'll not touch the English one, because already you know English. So the French one I'll concentrate. So country in French, it is called as le pays. So some people read this as le pays. So that is wrong. Le pays, because y is the sound. We stop with s and we call this le pays. Okay. The first country which you're going to learn is La France. La France. Please repeat. La France. Okay. In case if there is a man in France who is living in France, we have to call him as Français. Français. His nationality is Français. And in case if it is a female, we should say Française. Française. Please repeat. Français. Française. Okay. So the ending and the spelling I will teach you later, how we have to remember this. There are few techniques, I will teach that later. First we have to utter that word so that it will be with us. Okay, we will remember it. Second word, England, in French it is called as Angleterre. Angleterre. Okay. Angleterre. 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 Angleterre means England, Great Britain. Okay. So if there is a man in England, so his nationality is Anglais. Anglais. and female anglaise. Français, française. Anglais, anglaise. Please repeat: français, française, anglais, anglaise. Simple, no? Okay. So don't forget the country's name. Three things which you have to remember. Country's name you have to remember, masculine and feminine. Okay. Okay, the next country is Le Portugal. Le Portugal. Portugais, Portuguese. Very simple. Portugal, Portugais, Portuguese. Le Portugal, Portugais, Portuguese. Okay, the next country is Allemagne. L'Allemagne. L'Allemagne. The nationality is Allemand, Allemande. Allemand, Allemande. Le Japon. Japon. Japon is Japan. Japonais, Japonaise. Japonais, Japonaise. Okay, next one is La Chine. La Chine. La Chine is China. Chinois, Chinoise. Chinois, Chinoise. Next is les États-Unis, United States. Américain, Américaine. Américain, Américaine. L'Espagne, Spain. L'Espagne. Espagnol, Espagnol. Espagnol, Espagnol. Funny, right? Yeah, it will be a little funny. L'Espagne. It's like speaking in Chinese, okay? L'Espagne. Espagnol, Espagnol. The difference is here we have to pronounce the L with a half beat. Here it should be full beat. Espagnol, Espagnol. L'Italie. 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 I'm not telling Italy, okay? It's l'Italie. Italien, Italienne. So this Italian is half beat and Italian is full beat, okay? What is half beat and full beat? I'm just stopping it abrupt, okay? I'm not just fully pronouncing it. Italien, Italienne. Land. Land is our India, okay? Indien, Indien. So when you tell for yourself, you should say je suis Indien. Je suis Indien. Okay, so mostly nationality will take ath verb, okay? Permanent things, ath verb, don't forget. Already I taught you in lessons 5, okay? So land, Indien, Indien. So in case if you have a sister, what you have to say? Elle est indienne. Okay? Algérie. Algérie. Algérien, Algérienne. Algérien, Algérienne. L'Arabie Saoudite. L'Arabie Saoudite. Saoudien, Saoudienne. Saoudien, Saoudienne. Le Pakistan. Le Pakistan. Pakistanais, Pakistanaise. Pakistanais, Pakistanaise. Okay, now you might have a doubt, sir, should we memorize this? Sir, we must know the country's name because from 6th standard to 12th standard you are going to learn French. So without the country's name, we don't know which country we are just mostly this is most of the country's name here is from Europe, okay? So definitely you must know. Who knows, you might go to Europe for your higher studies, okay? So it would be nice if you know all the nationalities, okay? So if you are able to memorize this, well and good. If not, just memorize 3 or 4 per day. Okay, don't worry, I will not ask this in online test. I know this is little tough because at a time we cannot learn both the things, because these things are full of vocabulary, appreno, and here is another set of vocabulary. So I will not burden you with work. I will make it simple. Just learn this for your online test today. And nationality I will not ask in the online test, but I want you to learn it slowly. Okay, so at least 3 or 4 nationality per days you have to read and write and see. Okay, so I think you guys will do for me. Write this and practice this in your rough note. Okay, so later in the half yearly I might ask this. Okay, so I think we are just going to step into half yearly very shortly, so please do that. Okay, so I'll just repeat the country's name alone. Okay, La France, please repeat La France, l'Angleterre, le Portugal, l'Allemagne, le Japon, la Chine, les États-Unis, l'Espagne, l'Italie, l'Inde, Algérie, l'Arabie Saoudite, le Pakistan. Okay, now let's note something is there. The plural of nationalities are formed by adding an S to this singular masculine or feminine form. So in case if we want to make it plural, in case there is already an S, don't add anything. In case it is feminine plural, add an S here. Okay, so that is this thing they want to mean. So I'll just repeat the masculine form alone. Please repeat along with me. Français, anglais, portugais, allemand, japonais, chinois, américain, espagnol, italien, indien, algérien, saoudien, pakistani. And feminine now: française, anglaise, portugaise, allemande, japonaise, chinoise, américaine, espagnole, italienne, indienne, algérienne, saoudienne, pakistanaise. Okay, so I think you guys will do well. Just learn it 3 by 3 every day, and that will be easy for you. So that's it for today. Hope we have finished the today's portion. Okay, so as I said before, only simple task. Appreno you have to learn for online test, both English and French, and this you have to learn. Okay, this I might ask in the half-yearly. Okay, so that's it for today, and later if you are thorough with this, let's get into the dialogue, because dialogue is fully based on the nationality and other stuffs what we have been seeing in the Appreno. Okay, merci mes étudiants, bonne journée. I think you guys have started writing the 5th lesson. Please finish it as soon as possible and try to submit your note on time. Merci.